this is Colleen Francis from Engage Selling Solutions. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. Today's question comes right out of one of our LinkedIn Live broadcasts that we've been doing recently. And the question is how to sell in a hybrid selling environment. So what do I mean by a hybrid selling environment? Many of you sell in teams, and those teammates could include someone else from your company or someone else from a partner company or a supplier company. And while you might be the local, on the ground, feet on the street salesperson that can drive out to see your customer, those who are flying in and have to stay in hotels are being restricted in their travel. So they have to participate through video. So how do we do this effectively? Well, there's a couple of tips that I want to share with you. And some of these may seem really elementary, but man, we have seen some crazy stuff happen and some mistakes being made that just don't need to be made. One, always have a power source for your laptop. One of my clients showed up to have one of these hybrid sales meetings with what he thought was a fully charged laptop, and boof, halfway through the meeting, the computer died. So always have a power source. Two, make sure that the video source, so where your customer is in the video camera, are actually shining on the customer so they can see each other. You are less important to the person on video. Three, if there's going to be multiple people in the meeting from your client site, it may be more effective for them to participate remotely. In other words, one camera per person. It can be very ineffectual to have 5 or 6 people gathered around a table and one camera. You can't hear them, you can't see them, there's a lot of background noise, and it doesn't create a very positive environment. So one camera, one person in those cases. And those 3 tips will really help improve your hybrid selling. I suspect that many of you are going to be in this environment for a number of months, perhaps into January of 2021. And so you need to master this technology regardless of the environment that you're selling in. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. For more discussions and topics just like this, visit us now at engageselling.com and make sure you're paying attention to our LinkedIn Live free broadcast schedule.